Hello and welcome to a new series on 001 Game Creator tutorials for the Pro RPG Pro template. So this series is going to focus on mainly all the main aspects that you're going to need to know to create your own functioning RPG. So yeah, this is what I'm going to teach you in this episode today. So here it is. So I'm going to be creating a game with you called Tutorialism. I don't know why I called it Tutorialism. Why not? The exit game the exit game button works even, and the play game button loads you up. There we go. What is your name? You can type in your name. Jamal. Okay. Right, and then you can walk around. So let's get straight into it then. So I'm gonna delete these two maps. Yes, and delete that. Create a new map, call it starting map. And you won't have to do this because you'll have your starting map already, but I've got to do this. There we are. Now I'm going to go to map properties, edit the script, and type in exist. There we go. There we are. Non-existent. Okay. And fill it in, and then pretty much just do that. There we go. Dealt with. Whatever. You can obviously create your main menu, but that's that. So now, in your menu, in your interfaces for your menu, you're going to want to create a new sprite. Now, this is what I've done here. Hold on. I've created a new folder, called it menu, and then I've clicked this button in the top left to make a new graphic, and then it's under body as the name is sprite. Drag that into menu folder, and then rename it to menu background, like that. Then animation 1 BI, which is billboard and flat. We're gonna do blank images 1, and then we're gonna have it as 800 by 600. And then pretty much you're just gonna want to get your main menu background, replace, and double click main menu. Then you'll get this. That's all you need to do. Click OK. Create a new interface by going into the interfaces tab next to maps, and then creating a new interface by clicking the normal button that you would for a map. Call it menu, and then we're gonna go into the blue cogs in the top toolbar and make sure that this is set to 800 by 600. Yours probably won't be. It'll be set to something like 620 by 400, something like that. So just make sure that it's 800 by 600. You can have it full screen or not. You can have toggling a full screen or not, and resolution. If I was you, I'd keep this off. Seems though the main menu doesn't resize itself. It will always be an 800 by 600. So, but that's up to you. Some people don't play a game because of the resolution not being able to be high. But so that's the interface. Now I'm just gonna get it so that I can actually see. There we are. So yeah, go to Window, click anywhere, and where it says Sprite, you want to go into that. Go into Menu, go into Menu Background, where it says Width/Height. Put 800 by 600. Click OK. Grab the pointer tool and make sure that this is in the top left to the top right. There we are. And then there we are. We're going to get ourselves a field and we're going to call it play game, and the normal colour is going to be green. This one doesn't matter though. The unselected colour does, so we're going to have orange for the unselected. And then for the exit game, we're going to have again green. Unselected orange. Can't remember which one it was. And then selected we're going to have as yellow. I'll just change these back. There we go. Selected yellow. There we are. So that we got that. Let's just line them up. I'm not going to bother too much on lining them up because obviously I want to get into this. But line them up until you're happy. God damn it. Come on. I'm an idiot. Why have I just done that? I think that's more of a brown colour actually. Oh, that's already selected. There we go. And we wanted this to be green just so that we could see it properly. Doop. There we go. Right. Okie doke. So that's that. Control S, save the interface. Come out of it, go into starting map, and go into properties, edit script. Type in show/hide. There you go. /hide interface. Go to the end, click on menu. Make sure all these are to the left, and click OK. Now that we've got that, we're gonna OK it, and we're gonna press F5 even, so that we can test. So as you can see, it's all working. The buttons don't work yet, but now we can activate them. So menu, double click these, make sure that you've got selectable ticked in both of the texts. Then on play game, we're going to go back into maps, create a new map, and call it level 1. Or whatever your first level is going to be, so you can call it whatever. Like if you're going to start in a house, you can call it in starting house or something, whatever. Not in the interfaces menu, and go to play game, activated, and we are going to go to show/hide again, because once you've got this, we're going to want to hide it. So make sure they're all on the right. We're going to want to fade out. We're going to want to position the actor in level 1, wherever he's going to get positioned. And then we're going to want it to fade in. There we are. Then the exit button can just be quit. Yeah. Oh god, typing's off today. Okay, and we can test now by doing that. So as you can see, That's a little bit messed up actually, the colours. Let's just have a look at these. That's fine. Get rid of that. Why is it weird? Alright, okay. Opacity needs to be full. And same here. There we are. And let's just do that for this as well. Green, green, unselected, selected. That's that. Okey-doke. And yep, save, play. I'm not seeing why it's meant to be doing this. It's not meant to be doing this. Is it worked? It's not working. Okie dokie, so now I've fixed it. I've just pretty much redone it. Yellow means it's selected, red means that it's not. So let's click play. There we go. We can walk about. Oh. There we go. And let's just play again and click the quit to see that the quit button's working. Yes, it is. There we go. So that's the interface working, and now we're going to work on level 1. I'm just going to fill it in, but obviously you'd make your level. So let's create a little bit of a pond. There we are. So, okay, that's that one done. Now I'm going to go into menu and I'm going to make sure that this doesn't fade back in, because I'm going to put that in the script for the map. Okay, so let's see what we've got now then. So when we click play, it's going to load up the map, but it goes too quick and loads up the main menu. So what we need to do is go into this, and we need to add a wait. So delay, wait a second, no, connect them up. We need to wait a second here. Or actually 0.5 of a second, because then it gets halfway through the fading out and then positions the actor. Well, actually no, let's just wait. I wonder what happens if we don't turn the interface off. Let's try again then. Play. Exit. Did I break something? Yeah, alright, okay, yeah, I got it. Show. There we are. We do need to turn it off, it doesn't fade it out. Here we go, right, save, and that's that. So level 1, properties, edit script. We're going to wait for about 2 seconds, and then we're going to make the character pop up, so it's like he's just been brought into the world by another unknown reason. Delay 2 seconds, then he appears and says, What the hell? What the hell? Where am I? And then, who am I? There we are. Now then, we can add a system input box and say we're going to edit global variables, make sure that there's one called name, make sure that the default value is default, and we're going to save the input into name so that it's going to rewrite default to whatever they put in this box, basically. So what is your name? No. Choose your name wisely. Okay. Before all this though, we need to fade it all in. Within a second. There we go. Okie dokie then. So we're going to fade in. 2 seconds later, our character's going to appear. Then he's going to say, what the hell, where am I, who am I? And then it's going to ask him what his name is. What he's going to choose for his name. And then we're going to say best Luke around. Okie doke. Now we're going to create a new level and we're going to call it in. And we'll go over to the inn in the next tutorial when I will be setting up quests and stuff like that. Starting map, level 1. So yeah, I think that is pretty much it for today's tutorial. Let's have a look then. We've gone over basics, which is setting up the menu, and yeah, pretty much we've just set up the menu, we've set up the main game, and this is what we've done. This is our project at the end of today's tutorial. Play. 2 seconds later, we pop up. What the hell? Where am I? Who am I? Choose your name wisely. Hank. So then we walk around, we follow the trees, we go into here and we turn up at an inn. So, that's all for next episode. And yeah, this has been Fozzie2k11. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.